Hey, how's it going out there? Hey, I got something to show you here. All right? Watch this. Oh, that's right. I now have a remote lighting system. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. And in this video, we're going to go over a quick install of this Blazer International remote lighting system. Let's get into it. Hey, all right, we're in the shop now, and really this video, I'm trying to make it kind of a short one. It'll be kind of a quick install, not a real detailed one because I don't think it needs that. But we're gonna install this Blazer International light controller. So this is, it's not an S-Pod, but this will allow me to get the wires out of the cab, and that's really kind of what I've been looking at. And a big reason for that, with the way my controller is set up, my switches are set up, they ended up getting knocked out, knocked around, and some cords got jacked up, and the switch is kind of messed up at this point. So I was looking at needing to replace that switch. So this Blazer International controller, I got at AutoZone, and it's something I've been looking at for quite some time now because I've been interested in having a controller, all the wires out of the cab, all that stuff. So went ahead, and since I needed to mess with that switch and possibly purchase a new one, I went ahead and got this. So let's dive into the box real quick, and we'll get into the quick install. All right. So diving into the box, I don't expect there to be much in here. It's not a huge box, or shouldn't be a lot of parts. But yep, you got your controller. So that tells you how many amps each one of these will take. I'll take this off. And what I'm thinking I'll probably end up doing is mounting a magnet on the back of this and putting it somewhere like that, just with a magnet mount. Controller, pretty lightweight. Not real impressed with that. But as long as it does the job, I'll be happy. And then there's your box. So real easy to use. Put your wires in here and just screw them in tight. So should be pretty easy to do. And then you've got your double-sided tape. So whoop, I'll end up just slapping that on the back and mounting it with the tape. It's got the screws if you want to drill them in, but I'm not going to do that. All right, so we're under the hood here. Part of it is you got to kind of decide where you want to mount this thing. And luckily with the Cherokee, there is an easy mounting spot here. You can tell my wires are a mess. So we'll get rid of all these relays and all the other randomness that I've got going on. Plan on mounting it right there. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to clean this off and prep it for slapping that down. Probably go ahead and get some of these wires out of the way too. So even better, it's not actually double-sided tape, it's Velcro. I am a fan of the Velcro. All right, so now that's mounted up. Like I say, super easy. Nothing difficult about that. So now I got to trace back and see what wires are what. Hey, so as you can see, we are not in the shop anymore. Kind of ran out of time a little bit. It's not this project takes that long, probably like 15 minutes, something like that, depending on how much wiring you need to do, so how many wires you got coming in there already and what you need to sort out, but probably 15 minutes. Took me longer, you know, because of, well, filming it takes a little bit longer, but also I kind of ran out of time because I forgot I had to go to a football game, but, you know, so goes life. Anyway, so we're wrapped up, got it all set up. Super excited about how this thing looks. I mean, it looks so much better under here. Organization of the wires is just 10 times, light years better than what it was. So that kind of stuff, super excited about. I'd say one other thing that I didn't even know was, I guess, something I needed, something I wanted, something I just never even thought about it. But now I can turn on one set or one side of my rack lights, leave the other ones off, or turn on the other side, leave these off. You know what I mean? I can use one or the other. I don't have to use them both at the same time. I don't know. Sounds kind of silly maybe, but it is really cool, and I really like that. I think it could be, I think it'd be kind of handy, you know? You got somebody camping over here, you don't necessarily want to blind them with your lights. You want your lights this way, you can do that. So, kind of cool. One thing negative I'd say about this so far. Now, I don't know, we'll see how it goes over time, but the remote, not super responsive. As far as, it seems like it doesn't always turn the lights on immediately or with the first push of the button. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe it's a long press or a quick press, and I'm somewhere in between. It's something we'll figure out over time, hopefully. But, yeah, overall, man, I tell you what, this was worth it. Just to clean it up. Excited to have that remote. It's supposed to be 100-foot distance or radius or whatever that you can use that. We'll see how that works. Hey, you know, if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't, thumbs down it. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about hitting that subscribe button. All right, appreciate it. Helps us out here at Moods KL. Also, comments. You got any questions, comments, whatever about this or anything else we've done on the channel? Throw them in that comment section below. All right. I like to communicate with you guys. I think it's fun, you know, chatting back and forth and answering any questions I can. All right. Hope you liked it. See you in the next one.